Hey, it's Eric once again at Bestbet Jacks on for session number 2. Let's see how it goes. Let's get them. First hand of the session, I have Queen 10 in the small blind and call a $6 raise from the button. We're four-handed to the flop of Queen High, and it checks around. The turn comes a 6. I check call $7 from a middle position older gentleman, and I check fold a $10 bet from him because he always has it. Next hand I have King 9 suited, and I limp under the gun +1. We're six-handed. I check call an $8 bet on a 9 high flop, three-handed. The turn is a king, I get 2 pair, and everyone checks around. The river's a 3, someone bets 10, I call, and we end up chopping with King 9. Next hand I have 10s under the gun and make it 8 and get 1 call. I bet 10 on a Queen Queen 7 flop, and he calls again. The turn's another queen, I bet 20, and he folds. Next time I have Ace King in middle position and just call a $9 raise. We're six-handed. Everybody checks a Queen High flop. The turn is a Jack. Small blind leads for 20, and everybody folds. Next hand I have Queen 9 suited. There's a middle position limp. I raise a 12, and we get 5 callers. The flop is Ace High. Small blind leads for 20. I fold. Late position makes it 60, and they both flop 2 pair. Next hand I have Ace Queen under the gun. Make it 10, get 3 callers. We check around 10 high flop. I bet 10 on a queen turn and get 1 call. And the river is a 5. I bet 20. Late position player calls. You had queen jack. Next hand I have 9-8 in the small blind, and I limp. I check call $6 from the button, and then I check call $11 from the button, and then I check call $15 from the button and win 2 pair versus Ace King. Next hand I have 9s under the gun and make it 10 and get 2 calls. I bet $12 on an 8 high flop, get 2 calls. The turn's a 6, I bet 20, get 1 call. And the river goes check, check, and the other guy turned 2 pair, and it was nice to check on the river. A new wild player straddles, and I decided just to call Ace King suited, and of course he checks. We check around a King High flop. I lead for $10 on a club turn, and then I lead for 20 with the nuts on the river and get 1 call. Next hand I have queens under the gun, raise it to 10, get 4 callers. I lead on Jack high flop for 15, and a late position player ships for 125. I tank. The player hasn't been there for that long, but it seemed like a wild player, so I decided to call. And he showed Queen Jack, and I held. I ended up buying to this session for 200 and cashed out for 234 for a profit of $34.